don't settle for just playing the game. You put your heart on this diamond every night. That's what we do in Akron, because we play for a different reason.
There's a responsibility when those kids are looking you in the eyes and they're dependent on you.
This is your dream. This is your one opportunity.
Now, that is a taste of the documentary Burn the Ships. And that documentary tells the story of the Akron Racers and the dedicated matriarch of the team, Joey Arrietta. Joey is with us here tonight, along with the documentary's creators, Danielle Miller and Julia Thorndike. Welcome.
Thank you.
The Akron Racers, the professional women's softball team in Akron that plays at Firestone Stadium. How long has this been such a great passion?
Oh, you know, I've been doing this since 1995, you know, but this is my 16th team this coming season.
And it's coming up this season as you get ready for another season, which is great. It's a 5-team league?
5-team league right now, yes.
Okay, now let's get to the documentary. There are 2 stories here. What made you decide to do this? And take me behind the title, Burn the Ships.
Burn the Ships is the story of the Akron Racers and National Pro Fast Pitch, and we were drawn to this story because we met Joey kind of by happenstance, and as she was telling us her story, there was just so much passion, and she believed so much in this league.
And Cortez brought the ships, right? Huh? This is where you came up with it? Yeah. Brought the ships and then burned the ships, right? And his men had to stay and fight.
Burn the Ships is actually a story and a line that the team used a couple seasons ago to help them sort of get through the season and make it to the championships. So we felt that really helped us sort of tell our story as well.
Okay, here's the deal. What I want to ask you. They don't make a lot of money, do they?
No.
When they play?
No.
I mean, can you give me the parameters? I mean, I don't want to be nosy, but I want to be nosy. What do they make?
$5,000 to $7,000 a summer. It's a good summer job.
Really? Yeah. And these players come from all over the country?
All over the world.
All over the world?
Yes, we've had players from all over the world play.
What did you find as you're going through mountains and mountains of tape that you followed these women around? And what was there some ingredient that you saw?
I'd say it's their heart in all of them, whether it's Joey or Kelly Montalvo or the other players on other teams. It's the heart and the passion they have for the game that they play. And that's what we kept seeing repeatedly. No matter how much they're getting paid or how hard they have to work, they fight for their team and their sport. And we felt that they really deserved their story to be told, and hopefully a lot of people can see it.
And now you're done, and the documentary is going to have its first showing at the film festival, which is fantastic. We'll give you information about that right at the end of the interview. But did it just immediately jump out at you how committed these women were?
Absolutely. We were waiting, throughout telling the story, throughout shooting, we felt like we were waiting for them to show some frustration about the situation that they're in. But what we kept seeing was that they were just happy to have the opportunity to keep playing. Yeah. And that was inspiring for us to watch.
Joey, and is that something that you demand of your team, or is it hard to find, or is it just because it is such a passion to play the sport that they grew up playing that they want to keep on doing it?
You know, that's what they want to do. Yeah. You know, I'm just honored to be able to give my players a voice with this movie and to be able to show people exactly the heart and soul. It's passion. It's something they just do not want to give up on, and it's something that is a thread that is throughout our entire league, and particularly in Akron.
To the ladies that produced the documentary, I want to ask you this. A lot of the football teams in the NFL show, and Joey, you're a big football fan, Hard Knocks, they find it a great intrusion to have the cameras constantly around. How were the players with you? Was it bothersome at all?
It was a little bit at times. You know,
and then they say they get used to it.
Well, she never kicked us out. She let us keep following her. So.
I have to tell you, from that little clip there, you're very fiery.
Yeah. You know,
where did you, I mean, is there someone you emulate, or is this just you?
No, this is just my spirit. I think it's part of being Italian, you know. You know, I love this game. I love my players. They're my children. They're my family. So, you know, it's just a thread that just is embedded in us, and we just keep lighting the fire.
All right, good news, okay, everybody, and I was talking with all of you about this before we came on the air tonight. Women's softball is back in the Summer Olympic Games, where it never should have been taken out.
Exactly.
I really.
Absolutely not.
I mean, the United States is great at it, obviously. I mean, it's just tremendous at it, but it's also very, very competitive, and it's a great television sport.
I think the game is a made-for-television sport.
Yeah,
you know,
I
it's
agree.
just the action and everything. But 2020 is exciting, so we'll be back into Tokyo. We'll go to Tokyo. It'll be a tough win because they hold the gold medal right now.
All right, here's what you got to have. I mean, okay, I don't mean to be an expert on this. You got to have pitching in your sport.
Absolutely.
You got to have pitching.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Are you excited about that? Here's the information as we take a look at what's coming up. Friday, 7 o'clock, the showing,
Yes.
okay?
Yeah.
Good luck. That's coming up at the Akron Summit County Library.
Yeah.
Many more showings, I hope, after that?
Yes.
As the festival goes along?
It's part of the Cleveland Film Festival, so there'll be 2 other showings after that at Tower City. So you can look online and find the dates and times.
Well, to all of you, congratulations. That's a great credit to. I mean, I really I admire people that put their work into a project like that. And of course, it's a labor of love for you.
Yes, it is. Absolutely.
It was nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks
too.
for
Thank
coming on,
you.
and good luck with the documentary, everybody. And get down and see the racers play down at Firestone. It's a great take. When we come back, 2 girls denied boarding a flight because they were wearing leggings, huh? The social media uproar about that and the airline's response is coming up next. And we're looking at a wet week in Northeast Ohio. Betsy's forecast is next.